What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Viapree live stream. I am Ed.
I am Mindy.
And tonight is Sessions, episode 5. If you are new to the stream, thank you for coming. You picked an incredible night to be a part of the Viapree live stream. Babe, who's in the chat? Who's in the chat with us, babe?
All right, so we want to say hi to Disney Reunion, Isaac Nail,
What's up, guys?
Jalen Schiff.
Welcome, thank you for coming.
Jitterflix in the house.
Jitter, the Jitter fam.
Cargo, my
Cargo,
friend.
come on, Cargo.
The beautiful Cargo. A Disney life for me.
Daniela,
Alpha
Miguel,
Traveler.
thank you guys for coming by. Much love.
Jitterflix, Disney
Jitterflix.
life. Alpha
Alpha Traveler.
Disney Dance in the
that?
house. The WALTWINS.
WALTWINS. What's up, Adam Brett? Much love, fam.
I think that's everybody. I think if I missed you, I am sorry.
Yeah.
Dreamers Empire.
Dreamers Empire, Dean. Okay, and we know more people are going to be coming. So thank you guys that are here with us right now live.
We hear you but can't see you, says Jitterflix.
You see us, but you can't.
No, they hear us, but they can't see us.
Oh, can you guys see? Anybody else see anything? Let me see. No, I see myself.
Yeah, we're there.
I don't know, Jitterflix. Maybe refresh.
Refresh your screen.
Refresh there. But yes, thank you guys so much. If this is your first time here,
we have a first time here.
We do?
Sooner Girl, welcome.
What's up? Welcome.
Hey, Arjan's
Welcome.
is here.
Who? Arjan's. All right, thank you. Our fam is coming in. Again, thank you to those that are here with us live. We much appreciate that. Those that are going to be watching the rebroadcast, thank you again. You guys have picked an incredible night to be a part of the Viapree Project live stream Sessions episode 5. I cannot believe that we are here at 5 already.
Next month's going to be half a year.
Half a year?
Sessions.
What is that? Makes that's
crazy.
so crazy, right? Just to go over a few things before we have our theme life. Mike and Jen join us today. Mindy's going to give you some just some house rules that we go through for Sessions. A lot of you know them. It's going to be a little bit different today. Mindy's going to be working her butt off today. So go ahead, babe. Tell them what you got to do.
Okay, so for those of you who are regulars to Sessions, you know that I usually say, hey, Daphne or Nick from MagicalNewsLIVE or Thomas Ever After are behind the scenes helping me out today. But everybody is gone.
It's a busy day.
It's a busy day
Saturday.
for all our friends.
Yes.
Some are traveling, some are partying hardy. So I am on my own. Please, please, please be patient with me today. Please. What I need you to do, and it is very, 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 very important, if you have a question for our theme life or for ourselves, please put the @ Viapree Project so that it highlights me so that I can see you amongst all the chat from our friends. Yes. I'm going to do my best to pull your question and throw it on another document so we make sure that we get to the questions that you want to know for our theme life.
Good job, baby.
Yeah.
Good job. Give her a hand over here taking command of the chat today. We are gonna miss. We're gonna miss Thomas Ever After and Magical News Live. Magical News Live might actually pop in later. So
yeah, he said he's
if he comes in later, he probably knowing Nick, he's just gonna take
over.
Y'all know Nick.
I hope he does.
What else do we want to talk about before we get started here? Oh, yes. We want to thank, again, everybody for buying our shirts. We are getting new shirts coming in. As you can see, we have the Dream Big, Do Big Things. Our posters coming up here. If you guys want to make sure you check us out at our, our spreadshirt.com for our shirts. Make sure you keep an eye out because we're going to be updating with new material all the time. So we're excited about that. What else we got going on? The VIP shirts are going good. Our Sessions shirts. So thank you so much, everybody. Like, really, that means so much to us when we pop into somebody's stream and they're wearing our shirts. It really means a lot to us. And we love our community. So, yeah, and listen, if you... as far as what I've seen in this chat here, there's some amazing people in here. So if you have not connected with everybody, or at least go check them out. We have a lot of awesome people in here. And first off, I want to give some love to everybody that is highlighted in blue. Those are our mods. Those are our fam. They're going to help us make sure that the chat is staying clean, staying organized. And if it's any problems, we know that our blue mod squad VIPs, they're like the SEALs in the chat. So thank you so much, guys. We appreciate you coming in for us right now. You know, I think we should get this thing started now.
I think we should start
I think everybody's kind of waiting here. Do you guys want to see our theme live? No, you don't want to see us, Project. You know, although Mindy does look good today. You did look good. Oh. You look really good. But they're here to see Mike and Jen from Our Themed Life. If you guys do not know who Our Themed Life is, check this out.
At Epcot, at Flower and Garden Festival. It just started this weekend.
Yesterday.
Or yesterday. Yeah, guys, so come along. Hey guys, we just got through the gate. We're hightailing it to Pandora to ride Flight of Passage. Hey everybody, we are here at Universal's Islands of Adventure, getting ready to walk into the park as we speak. Cat in the Hat! Woo!
Hey guys, we are so excited to have with us for the first time here on Sessions. Everybody welcome with us, Our Theme Life, Mike and Jen. What's up, guys?
What is
Thank you
up,
guys for
everybody?
coming. Woo! Look at you with those shirts.
These shirts are fresh, man.
You guys, the shirts look good. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Woo. Thank you guys so much. You guys look incredible.
They're comfy, right?
They're really comfy.
Yes, they are. Man, the material is so good. The logo is just straight fly. It's
it
so
looks good, man. Yeah, you guys wear good. I'm going to have to try to get a picture with everybody that has a session shirt. I'm going to compile a cool graphic and put it online because you guys are like our models. Like, you guys look so good.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So, listen, everybody here in the chat's excited to see you today.
Yes.
I'm gonna just kind of go right into this and just kind of get.
One more time.
You can do whatever you want.
Thanks.
Go ahead.
And he's sweet. All right, guys. Once again, in the chat, please, if you have any questions for Mike and Jen from Our Theme Life at Viapree Project.
Yes.
I'm on my own. Get them coming. So
and our moderators, please help us with that too. If you guys can just kind of help direct. If Mindy misses it, make sure you tag her
yes, please.
You guys know what to do.
Yeah.
All right, so with Mike and Jen here, you guys have an incredible channel.
Thank you.
We are so lucky to have you a part of our family. And you know, when I remember when I first met Mike. Actually, I think it was Mike. You know, I actually met them through BR Fam. If it wasn't for BR Fam TV, I wouldn't have gotten to know Our Themed Life. And I had no idea they were big into the Disney and Universal theme parks in general. All that you guys do is just awesome. What you guys bring to the table.
Thank you so much.
But that's and BR Fam was just our last. Our last session. Excuse me, guys. I'm getting over a cold here. But one of the coolest things, I don't know if those that have been following us with you guys, we actually met you.
Yes,
we actually met you and a bunch of people. If everybody remembers, we had a fun meetup at Disney Springs when we were able to meet Mike and Jen and the rest of the family. You know, we love popping this picture up. It just reminds us of such a great time we had together.
Yes.
So what a fun night that was, right?
It was so fun. I mean, there were so many awesome people a part of that meetup, and it was almost surreal because, you know, when you have that many awesome channels collaborating and meeting up like that, it's like you've known each other forever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was so awesome, for sure.
I was looking at your channel, and it's so cool because, like, just to watch you grow, and, like, we're watching everybody in the community grow. It is one of the things that make me happy. It really makes me happy to see how everybody keeps pushing themselves. Everybody, if you have not, make sure you go to Our Theme Life YouTube channel. You guys are over 1,200 subscribers. You guys are killing the game. Your content is getting better every single time you guys put it out. Make sure you guys go check out Our Theme Life, Mike and Jen. I promise you would not regret it.
Awesome.
So, one of the things you guys do is you guys do live streams like us.
Yep.
You're a live streamer. So tell me a little bit about your community of live streaming and just how that has been a part of your channel and meeting the community.
Yeah, so, our live streams are very I would say, informal. It's more of a we get on and we want to just talk to everybody. We want to get to know everybody and answer any questions that people have. It's very informal. It's open house, so to speak. Mm-hmm. And the people that we have met in our live streams from day one, they're still with us. So I think that's kind of a big draw, is that we are. It's open. There's never really a centered topic that we talk about. It's just we kind of go off the chat and kind of just go off of what people want to talk about and everything. And live streams are a huge part of our channel. Yeah. And we love connecting with everybody and answering questions, and they're always so fun. We always look forward to them. That they're the highlight of our week.
Yeah, they really are.
And so they're very, very instrumental in our community for sure. And we're not stopping now. We're gonna keep going.
We're gonna keep doing it.
And Jen, you do. I mean, you it's both of you. It's like equal. Sometimes if Mike can't make something, Jen will pop in, and I love the balance that you have together. Did you ever think that you'd be using a platform like YouTube to be able to do what you're doing, like being live? For a lot of people, it's intimidating. Tell me about how you feel about that.
Yeah. So, when we first started the channel, we were very we were optimistic but nervous, because when you put yourself out there, you and your family, it's kind of like, okay, I don't know what to expect. I've watched other channels and I've seen what they've went through and things like that. And I think the most important step for us was just taking that leap and putting ourselves out there. And once we did that, I think we got more and more comfortable as time progressed, and just, again, the community that we've built, that you guys have helped us build. Yeah. It's just been so amazing and awesome. And more than anything, just the people that we met and the personalities and just the sheer, I don't know, passion that people have for watching us and our community and our videos and things like that. So
absolutely. Love seeing the same people over and over again in our chats.
Yeah. I mean, faithful
really
people,
rewarding.
yeah, and new people that come on too.
Exactly.
For sure.
I think that was one with us too. When we first started doing the live streams, and we when we did the live streams, it was just for the party. We were doing a giveaway, and I think was the people that came in, and you start building a relationship with them. It was, to me, was more important and to me than just actually making videos, because you start understanding people's stories and what they've gone through, why they're making their YouTube videos. I mean, a lot of people in our chat right now that we've met, a good amount of them, amazing people. And YouTube to me had turned from just being a video storage place that you would just have, but more of a community. And now that we can have sessions and have you guys on, it's so cool that it's like that.
Absolutely.
So tell me a little bit about your love for what you do as far as Disney theme parks. Like, where did that come from with you guys?
Yeah, so for me, it dates back years ago. I went to Disney for the first time, my first theme park really, when I was 12 years old, and fell in love with it. I fell in love with the theming, just the overall atmosphere and aura of Disney and what they bring to the table, and that kind of ignited my my passion for theme parks. And for me, theme parks are an escape from reality, So I've been going to theme parks, at least once a year ever since I was 12, and it's grown over time. And I'm 33 now, so it's just the passion for theme parks and just kind of bringing our love for theme parks is really grown, and we enjoy each and every second of it. And we've got a lot of awesome, exciting things planned for the channel to kind of showcase our love for theme parks and kind of our thoughts and opinions, and kind of showcase kind of where we're at and things like that. So.
Yeah, so my love for Disney started when I was younger. My grandparents growing up, both of them worked for Disney World.
Oh, wow.
And so we actually got to go pretty often. And just like walking into their house, because they're cast members of Disney, walking into their house, they had so much Disney merchandise all over the place.
Wow.
That alone, I was like, I want to go see Disney.
Yeah.
We went to Disney and I fell in love with it.
That is awesome. So
They
it's
were
just
cast members. What did they do?
My grandmother was Chip at the Contemporary.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was awesome. And then my grandfather worked at ticket sales. He worked for parking. And then he also worked at the Hall of Presidents and the Country Bear Jamboree and the Tiki Room.
Oh, what
Yeah.
do you-
Tiki.
Oh, gosh.
Tiki. Yeah. It's so catchy.
Oh, my gosh. That's so-
We do too.
Chat questions?
Yeah,
Sure.
let's get to some chat questions.
All right, let's see. The first. Oh, hold on. I gotta scroll up.
Look, Thomas Ever After's on here.
Yeah,
Oh, look
they
at she
came.
popped in. Oh, that's
Hey.
you're supposed to
I didn't wanna
be. You're
interrupt.
busy. We don't want to have Thomas Ever After.
Disney Reunion wants to know, how did RC come up with their name for YouTube?
Good question.
Great question. That was a great question.
Yeah, absolutely. So we love theme parks. That's kind of our outlet outside of reality. So Disney, first and foremost, is our our forte, kind of our
Right.
bread and butter, so to speak. And we love Universal, and we love other theme parks, like Busch Gardens, SeaWorld, Knott's Berry Farm. So we kind of wanted to encompass the overall theme, like our themed life. Like it can be themed to SeaWorld, it can be themed to Universal, Disney. It can also be themed to a day at the park.
Right.
So the themed part really, I feel like, encompassed what we're trying to do on our channel and trying to showcase us as a family and kind of just show kind of what we're all about, and hopefully people enjoy it. So our themed life is themed to whatever we want it to be.
Whatever we theme it to.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is awesome. What a great answer. Like, you guys
Thank
rehearsed
you.
it. Like, it was amazing.
Totally rehearsed. Yeah, I've got a screen back here. I'm reading off the television.
I gotta say, and not many people know this, but yeah, it is it's an awesome name, Our Themed Life. But you guys are very talented in coming up with people's names. And you know what I'm talking about. I think one of the chats, Road Trip Dave. What was Road Trip Dave before? I can't remember.
He was Destination Dave.
Destination
Yes.
Dave.
Yes.
And I remember it was on a stream, and he was going through possibly changing his name. And everybody threw out their names, and I'm terrible at that. You didn't pick mine, so he picked Mike and Jen's name, which is now Road Trip Dave. So you guys are awesome at that.
Thank you.
That's so funny. So one of the things I kind of wanted to also just talk to you about is you guys got to meet up with Resort TV 1. Right? Resort TV 1
Yes.
is one of your partner channels. Tell us a
amazing.
little bit about that. It's just such a big part of our community.
Yeah, so when we first discovered Resort TV 1, they were doing a live stream, I think, from Animal Kingdom, more specifically Pandora. And before we even started a YouTube channel, we love YouTube. We love going on and just typing in, Walt Disney World videos or whatever. And that day we came across Resort TV 1, and we were just so drawn to them and so drawn to their presentation and what they were showing at the parks, because as you guys know, we love Disney. We love seeing everything Disney. And it was just so well done. And we kind of reached out to them, and they were so receptive to us and just so cool about everything. And, I think we first discovered their channel almost a year ago.
Yep.
We discovered them in May of 2017. And they've been so instrumental and influential for us.
Yeah.
They've kind of they kind of inspired us, I think, to get our YouTube channel going a little bit.
That's cool. That's good. Yeah, they're awesome, Josh and Jenna. We got to meet them. Really cool.
Yeah.
And what they've done, in our community, especially our Disney community, because we have people that follow us. We have a lot of Disney people. We have a lot of small YouTuber entrepreneurs and so on. But the Disney community in general, what Resort TV 1 has done has been really incredible. So that's so cool that how they've influenced you guys, because you guys are, just like them almost. You guys do the stuff that you do at the parks. It's so cool to watch those things. Any more stuff? I know we got some stuff from the chat.
Yep, hold on. I'm just adding one quick question. Let me go to the top. Wow. Dreamers Empire wants to know, can we get an update on Jen's new job as a travel agent?
You sure can. Jen, take it away.
Yeah, Jen, the floor is yours.
Yay. So I am working with Mickey Travels as a travel agent. I actually met them through one of our partner channels, Nick, Magical News Live. Mickey Travels, the people that run Mickey Travels are his parents. And so that is how I got connected with them and decided one day I sat around the house and I looked at Mike and said, what if I become a travel agent? And he was like, that is such a good idea.
Literally, that's all it was. Yeah.
And so I reached out to them and it's just been awesome. I've learned so much more. I thought I already knew so much about Disney, and I've learned so much more about Disney and more of what Disney has to offer. And just like, it's like a thrill to me of sitting down, quoting someone a vacation and trying to find the best deal for them. Right. And once the deposit is paid, then I start, working through their My Disney experience, like booking their fast passes and their magic bands and linking everything together. And I have a blast doing all of it. So
she is a planner by nature, so this is like a perfect fit.
Yeah. Awesome. How can we get in contact with you?
I was gonna say.
Yes. So you can email me at jpatterson@mickeytravels.com. I also have a Facebook page, Mickey Travels Jennifer P. No, it's Mickey Travels Jennifer Patterson. I also have an Instagram and Twitter, Mickey Travels Jennifer P. And I'm starting a YouTube channel, Mickey Travels Jennifer P.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome.
Mindy's trying to type as fast as she can to put it in the chat.
Got your email.
But it's all good. What we'll do is everybody that's watching, especially those on the replay, you guys got an advantage. I'm going to go ahead. You guys send me all your information. I'll put it in the description so everybody can go ahead and try to find you.
Man,
awesome.
Listen, guys, there's nothing better than getting a vacation planner who loves Disney, where you're going, that knows in and out. So make sure you check it out. It's awesome that you guys have that as an option for our community.
Yes,
awesome.
Definitely.
I'm so excited.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, babe. Floor is yours, baby.
Jennifer says, Jen and Mike are so cute together.
Oh,
thank you.
That was more of a statement than a question. Let's see. Miguel Benitez Jr. wants to know, I'd like to know what has been OTL's most pleasant surprise and perhaps a difficulty that wasn't expected when they began YouTube. So that's a two-part question.
Well,
you got it? You want to say it again, or are you good?
I think we got it.
Okay.
I guess the pleasant surprise for us was simply how many people came on board on our channel early on. Because when you go on YouTube, for the first time, you don't really know what to expect, right? So you're just kind of making videos, hoping that people are going to like your content and subscribe and all that stuff. For me, the pleasant surprise was just how many people gravitated towards our content and were commenting and were like, we want to see more and things like that. And just the overall community that we built so quickly, I think, was kind of the pleasant surprise for me.
Pleasant surprise for both of us was the community and the friends that we've gained. I feel like the people that we've met through YouTube, not just other channels, but people that follow us, are going to become lifelong friends with us. And that to me is incredible.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I think he asked the most difficult thing that we've had to go through to this point. Right?
Yeah, that was the other part.
Yeah. The most difficult thing, quite simply, the first thing that comes to mind is being consistent.
Yes.
With videos and uploading and things like that. Listen, we want to upload every day. We would upload every day if we could.
Yeah.
But hectic schedules, especially with kids, and just being consistent. You know, we want to be more consistent, but again, it's hard. It's really kind of tough to kind of sit down and balance out life and YouTube. Sometimes, you know. But to us, I think that's the most difficult thing that we've encountered thus far.
It is.
Okay. Wow, good. Wow. I feel the struggle with that too. That is that's really hard. Anything else, babe?
Yeah.
What's wrong? Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so sorry about that. Something's going on. Disney Reunion wants to know, what is our theme life favorite ride, food, and hotel at Disney?
Oh, man.
Wow. Favorite ride, food, and hotel.
Take it away.
All right. Favorite ride out of all the parks for me is Splash Mountain.
Is it really?
Yes. I love rides that tell a story, right? Yeah. So for me, Splash Mountain tells that story in a Disney way that's just unmatched anywhere. And
I'm going to cut you off here for a second.
Yeah.
Because I have a picture here that I'm kind of curious about. Because that is you on Splash Mountain.
That's legit fear right there. That was not planned.
Like, so I love it. I can see you love Splash Mountain. I mean, you look like you're more terrified of Splash Mountain there.
Yeah, you know, I was holding on to Jen for dear life. We were holding on to each other like we're like, oh my gosh, this is our demise. And we got to the bottom. I'm like, that was better than the previous ride we've done on this. And yeah, you know, so yeah, love Splash Mountain. You know, it tells a story unlike any other ride at Disney for me. So Splash Mountain, hands down. Food, wow. I'm pretty simple when it comes to food at Disney. I love Pecos Bill Cafe at Magic Kingdom. Yes. And they've recently changed their menu. So now it's like burritos and like Southwest, like salads and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So I love Pecos Bill Cafe for sure.
That's good.
So, yeah. Hotel. And hotel, I'm going to go off of where we've stayed. We've stayed at Saratoga Springs and Port Orleans French Quarter, and Saratoga Springs for me. I mean, we stayed in a one-bedroom villa. It was so awesome, so just so nice. It was so nice to have the extra magic hours too.
Yeah, that's true.
For me, so Saratoga Springs, I think, hotel-wise.
I agree with Saratoga Springs. My favorite ride though is different. So my favorite ride is Big Thunder Mountain.
Oh yeah,
that's a good one.
I love it. So there's actually a lot of nostalgia behind that ride. The first time I remember going to Disney, I know I've been a few times before that, but I was finally tall enough to ride Big Thunder Mountain, and I just remember riding it with my dad for the first time, and it just has that memory for me. And so every time I ride that, I feel like I'm that 8-year-old little girl riding that ride over again.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why that's my favorite ride. Food, I would have to say Ohana is my favorite restaurant.
Oh, I forgot about Ohana. Oh, man. Can I change my answer?
Too late.
They don't have pickles at Ohana. So.
They don't have pickles at Ohana, yeah. But,
that is.
Yeah. Funny story about pickles, but yeah, we'll save that for later.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm lagging. This is hard for me.
Minnie's trying. Minnie is struggling with Nick.
Or somebody.
Oh Lord. I am so sorry, guys.
I have a question for you, Jen.
No, Mindy is you're doing great, Mindy. You're hustling.
Hi.
Go ahead.
My question for you, Jen, is Big Thunder Mountain, nighttime or daytime?
Oh, nighttime, hands down.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Hands down, nighttime.
Okay. Absolutely.
All right, I'm gonna let her do some chat stuff here before I move on because we might be behind.
Okay.
Are we behind? No. I mean, I got stuff I gotta do.
Go, you do.
So
you do.
You do me. I do me. All right. Minnie's gonna try to get organized here. Yeah. We're gonna try to get your questions going here. One of the things that I thought was really cool, you know, just to get to know you, Mike. This is kind of a little off the schedule here. You used to play an instrument, right?
Yeah, I still do from time to time.
Yeah, what's that?
Well, two. First and foremost, drums, right? And then I play a little guitar.
Oh, wow. Well, I saw you here playing some drums. Let me know. Tell me a little bit about what's going on here. You playing some drums and keeping the beat?
Man, I was feeling it. I was feeling it, man. You know what? They came out there and they're like, "Hey guys, let's drum around here and there, and let's create some awesomeness and some noise."
I see you, man. You got some rhythm there.
Yeah,
man. Keep the beat going, man.
I was feeling it, man. I had a good beat going right there. You guys couldn't quite capture the full effect of that, but. Off to the side, there were people just dancing their butts off.
I bet.
Don't touch.
You want to know question?
No. I'm trying to scan to the bottom. Okay, good. All right. Disney Reunion wants to know why you did that one. Cargo619 says, "Hi, Dylan."
Hi, Dylan.
Dylan, you want to say hello?
Yeah, come on, bring on Dylan.
Hey, come here, bud. You want to come here?
He said no. He's running away.
Okay.
He's being shy.
When he's ready, just let him come on.
He's not yet ready.
She also says she wants to be Jen's grandma when she grows up. I think we all do.
Yes.
To be Chip would be awesome.
Yeah.
Isaac Nail wants to know, how did Our Theme Life make an outro of saying "Live your themed life and make it special"?
It came pretty easy to us. We were sitting around one day and we're like, okay, what's a good thing to say for our outros and kind of leave people with. And we wanted to keep kind of our title, kind of our channel name in the outro. And I was just like, what about live your themed life? Like, everybody's themed life is different, right?
That's right.
So whatever your theme is, make it special.
That's good.
Right.
And that's kind of what we came up with, and it's stuck ever since. And we're never going to change it. So
very good.
Yeah,
awesome tagline.
We bounce ideas off of each other. So one of us will come up with a piece of it, and then the other one is like, well, what about if we add this to it? And then we just throw it all together and it works.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Good question. Minnie, can you sing the threads? Disney Reunion wants to know, how many times have Mike and Jen been to Disney?
Oh, I don't have that many fingers and toes, man.
I don't either.
You can borrow some of mine if you want.
How many times?
Okay, we may have to.
How many times have we been together?
Oh, together, we have been,
10, 12?
I would say at least 10 times together. Overall, for me, I would say at least 20 times.
Yeah.
20 total for me, yeah.
We're about the same total there.
Yeah.
Wow.
As a family.
10 or 12 together, and then as a family with Dylan, probably six
to eight, something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
cool.
Good stuff.
Yep.
Disney Reunion wants to know, ask Our Theme Life, if you had the chance to meet Walt Disney, what would you say?
Oh man, that's a hard question.
I would just say thank you.
I would probably hug him.
I would give him a man hug and say thank you, Walt, for being so innovative and persistent with your beliefs and your dreams, and just never giving up. You know what I mean? Right. And without Walt, Disney would not be Disney. It would never exist. So, for me, I would just say thank you for being tenacious and persistent and what you believed in, and it's paid off. And Disney is Disney, and it's amazing.
I'd probably be emotional.
I think I would be too. Yeah, just emotional, just to see him and
just not know what to say.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Right.
Keep going. All right, Jitterflakes, what do you see in store for your channel in terms of content as you continue to grow?
Good question.
Do you want to announce it?
Yeah, so Jen and I have decided that we are going to do a Our Theme Life podcast.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Very nice. Breaking news right here on the
Breaking
Viapree
news.
Project.
You heard it first.
Y'all heard it here first here on the Viapree Project. Our Theme Life is going to be launching a podcast. Oh, wow. So tell us a little bit about this. It's not in my notes here, so I don't know. Go ahead.
Yeah, so we were kind of brainstorming, if you will. We're like, okay, what can we bring to the table? What can we create to kind of put our channel over the edge a little bit? And we're like, how about an Our Theme Life podcast? Basically, where we sit down once a week and we talk about different topics, theme park wise. It doesn't have to be just Disney. It could be Disney, Universal, SeaWorld, any theme park, because Our Theme Life, we encompass our themed life. We encompass each and every theme park out there. It's not just Disney. Again, Disney is our kind of our bread and butter, but we have decided to launch a podcast, and it's very early in the game for us with that, and we're going to just kind of plan and figure out what we're going to talk about, and we've got some plans in place for that. The main thing was we decided that we wanted to go forward with it, and cool. It's going to be called This Themed Podcast.
Oh,
there you go. Awesome, guys. That's awesome. Looking forward to the future of that. We'll definitely be listening to that. And if you ever need somebody to come on and talk or something,
that'd be awesome.
We've been to Disney a few times.
Yeah, you guys go here and there, right? Yeah. Absolutely.
That's awesome. Man. Congratulations on that. Anything else, baby? So I can.
Jitterflix says she loves your name, Jen.
Aw, thanks, Jen.
Disney Dan wants to know, what Disney movie would you love to see live action?
Ooh, that's a great.
Wow, that's really good. Live action.
That's a good question.
I'm going to stick with my all-time favorite Disney movie, which a lot of people might not know about. It's kind of flies under the radar a little bit. Angels in the Outfield.
Oh.
Yes.
But that is live action.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. Yeah. It is true.
Go to your second favorite movie.
Second favorite. Oh wow.
That is a good movie, by the way, though.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes. So, what would you say?
I would say, that is a hard one. Man, probably, either The Little Mermaid or Aladdin.
Okay.
Yes.
They might be working on some stuff.
I think they're working on Aladdin.
I think they are.
I was going to say the next one that pops in my head that's not live action is Lion King, which I think that is in the works.
Yeah, exactly. I'm with you. Lion King would be awesome. Can't wait to see how that goes.
Yeah, for sure. That's going to be good.
Great question, Disney Dan. Awesome. I was actually on Disney Dan's live stream before coming on here today. He was doing some a game
Avengers
where the Marvel, how Infinity Wars came out yesterday, right?
Yeah.
And he's over in the UK, and he was playing a game with like a lineup of what's the best Marvel movie. So it was really cool. If you guys haven't, make sure you go check out Disney Dan. He's awesome. He's been a huge supporter in our community. He's over in the UK. Give him some love. He's so fun. Awesome live. He's doing a great job. So proud of him.
Yes.
She laughed. How distracting is that? I'm trying to talk, she's trying to be all me, and then she over here trying to be like.
I love it though. She's so happy and just into it. It's good.
Walton, he is distracting me.
All right. Go ahead. What's the next question?
Cargo 619 says they would. Back to what you would ask or tell Walt. She says they would tell Walt that they love Cargo.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we would. We really would.
Yes, absolutely. By the way, we love Cargo 619.
And then last one question for Our Theme Life. This is from Alpha Traveler. What do they think of Universal Studios?
Oh, we love it.
We love it. We love it. Universal is a very close second to Disney on our favorite theme park list. Yeah. Universal and Disney are kind of different. They cater to different types of crowds, so to speak. Disney's more of the family-oriented in terms of rides and things like that. And look at that. Yes. Look at Optimus. He's pointing at me. Yes.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. Yes.
Oh,
love Universal.
Yeah, we haven't been there, so we have to live through you watching your Universal stuff. But you guys, so I just put some stuff here because you guys do such a good job with all.
Thank you. There's been such a huge. It's like the Coke or Pepsi debate. It's like Disney or Universal. It's like
it's okay to like
just
both.
like both of them. It's okay to like both.
It's fine.
They're very different in their own way.
It's actually okay to love both.
Yeah, right. You can like both. Again, Universal's more of the thrill seeker. Disney's more of the encompasses the overall like family
Yeah.
vibe and things like that, which is amazing. So.
So I know we got a couple more questions, but we're gonna move on. I think it's time, babe.
It's time.
I think it's time to get some. Let's do something a little different, something that everybody loves to watch. I think, guys, it is time for the hot seat. So let's get ready for the hot seat.
I'm gonna have to stand up.
My seat's burning right now.
Good Lord.
Oh my gosh.
I'm about to stand up.
Going on here. Let me get ready for the hot seat. Mindy takes over the hot seat. This is her time where she will tell you the rules of the game, how it's supposed to work, and then, yeah. So go ahead, babe.
All right, are we ready?
Yep.
Each of you gets your own turn. You have 1 minute to answer as many questions as you can. If you get stumped, just say pass. I'll move to the next one. I will try to do my best to read as quickly as possible, and you are competing against each other.
Against
So,
each other.
who wants to go first?
Jen, you go first.
Okay, I'll go
All right.
first.
Ladies
I like
first.
that. I like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Ready.
Yeah.
There's a gentleman right there.
That's it.
A
We're gentlemen on
So let me
on
put
our
this
theme
on
life.
the
Yeah.
screen here real quick. Give me 1 second. Get ready. Oops, wrong button. And so when Mindy says the first question, the clock will start.
All right. You ready?
Ready.
Question number 1. Do you own a bicycle?
Yes.
Do you find handlebar mustaches to be handsome?
No.
What is wind?
Pass.
Which animal adds more joy to the world, squirrels or llamas?
Llamas.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you enjoy garlic?
8.
Who inspires you?
Pass.
If there was a hair in your soup at a restaurant, would you return it?
Yes.
What's the most boring thing ever?
Pass.
Tell me what you would like to do on weekends in a Valley Girl voice.
I would like to go shopping.
What size bed do you prefer?
Say that one more time.
What size bed do you prefer?
King.
What's your middle name?
Lynn.
How do you feel about cranberries?
I like them.
Are tomatoes fruit or a vegetable?
They're a fruit.
Who's your favorite Harry Potter character?
Harry Potter.
Have you stolen anything?
No.
Do you think anyone considers you a hipster?
No.
What's the sound you would make if you were freezing cold?
Boo!
That's it. All right. Good job, Jen.
Good
You
job.
killed
Good
it.
job. All right. All right.
Look at you.
She did.
So you got 14
She did.
questions.
14.
Woo.
That is. Woo.
I
Nice.
love
that.
your cold sound. That
Challenge
was
accepted.
fantastic.
That is awesome. Mike, you got some.
I got some work to do.
You got some work to do.
A
You
little
got
bit,
some tractions. You gotta kind of pop this into 14s.
Yes.
Hard, man.
Yeah, that's tough,
Wow.
man. That's tough. That's tough.
All right. So you ready, Mike?
I'm ready.
All right. So Mindy's gonna ask you the question. Right after the first question, I'm gonna go ahead and start the time. You have 1 minute to answer them.
Okay, all right, here we go. What's your favorite martial art?
Pass.
How would you rate your karaoke skills on a scale of 1 to Mariah Carey?
7.
What's the name of your street you grew up on?
Juniper.
Are your grandparents mildly rude?
Yes.
What's your favorite clothing brand?
American Eagle.
Black beans or refried beans on your burrito?
Black beans.
Using an Elmo voice, tell me how you like your coffee.
I like it black.
Where was the last time you stayed up in the past 4 months? So past 4 in the morning.
6.
What's the lamest dessert that people try to pass off as a dessert?
Pass.
When you fly on an airplane, do you wear a neck pillow?
Yes.
Do you like Disneyland?
Yes.
What's something you could eat for a week straight?
Pickles.
Would you rather wake up to an air horn blowing or run 4 miles every day?
Air horn blowing.
Is Jimmy Kimmel funny?
Yes.
Dark
Handsome.
milk chocolate?
Milk.
Go ahead. Milk? You said milk. We'll give it to
He
you.
said
Milk.
All
Yes.
right. Good job. Good
15
job.
minus 2 is 13.
Oh!
She got me by 1.
Ooh!
Oh my
Burn.
gosh.
Burn.
One. So.
Wow.
One question.
So who's the official winner?
I'm never going to live that
Yeah,
down.
good job.
High five. Oh, not for real, though. Good job.
Good job. Well, that was the hot seat. Thank you guys for playing with us. We appreciate
Yeah, that was
it.
a lot of fun. A
lot of people love playing a hot seat with us. Mindy does such a good job getting that together. Good job reading.
Thanks.
I told you if I was the one reading that, it would be you only have one answer. So let's get
catching up real quick.
Yeah, Mindy will try to see if there's any more questions. I want to talk to you.
Hold on, Cargo says, "Oh my God, laugh out loud! Since when does Elmo sound like Sling Blade? I'm dying."
Hello, kids. Want to play on Sesame Street?
Actually, speaking of voices, you do an amazing. It's a Mickey voice, right? You're good for. Go ahead and give us some. impressions.
Well, I don't know about Mickey, but Goofy sure is pretty cool, ain't it?
That's right, it's Goofy.
Mickey's my best friend, but Goofy's number one. I mean, gosh, is there ever any doubt?
You guys are so awesome. So I want to talk to you about one of the coolest things that I saw, recently, and you guys tell me about this experience with you, is when you're in Animal Kingdom. You got to meet Tim Tracker.
Yes,
Yeah.
We did. That was so awesome. We were walking out of Pandora, and being a YouTuber now, I always look out for people. Like I try and recognize, certain people like Tim Tracker and Resort TV One and others. And I just happened to look over, and he was just walking. Didn't have a camera, and I was like, "Hey, Tim," and he stopped, and we walked over to him, and he's like, "Hey, how's it going?" I'm like, "We're great, man. We're getting ready to do." I can't remember what we were doing at the time.
We just came out of Pandora.
Yeah, and he's like, "Hey, have you guys seen the baby hippo yet?" And we did not get to see it. We did ride the safari earlier. It was like a 15-minute wait. He's like, "Oh, that's awesome," and we kind of told him about our channel. He's like, "Wow, awesome guys." He was really receptive. He was kind of in a hurry.
Yeah.
But he's a busy guy. And I was like, "Hey, man," I was like, "Do you mind if we take a picture?" He's like, "Not at all." And grabbed the phone and took a picture and shook his hand. And it's like, "Awesome meeting you, man. Hope to meet you again." And he's like, "Likewise." And he went on, and I think he was on his way to ride Flight of Passage, which he did a vlog that day too. So,
oh wow.
Yeah.
We kick ourselves for not actively having our video camera out to record that.
We know how that feels.
Yes.
Oh man.
Yeah. Joey Fatone. Just throwing a random name out there, Joey Fatone.
Joey Fatone. And those of you that know and follow us, and a lot of the people in our community that follow, WALTWINS and Joey Fatone.
That should have been a lesson learned from us, guys. Always keep your camera rolling.
Yes.
And we talk with Geeked Out Getaways. Ben, it's called the Claw.
The Claw.
The Claw. Yes, the Claw.
Yeah, he keeps
like
his
crazy
GoPro here and just like that all the time. So we learned our lesson too. But it is so cool when you get to meet people.
Mm-hmm.
People like Tim Tracker. And even Resort TV One, people like that, they a lot of people that know them, it's pretty cool, and they have such a good heart, such a good presence about them, very approachable. So it's really cool that you guys got to see him. He's a great guy, so which is really cool. Hopefully one day we might be able to run into him one day.
That'd be cool.
At one of the parks, say hi. So that's really, really cool. Any questions in the chat, baby?
Yes. Road Trip Dave. Question for Art.
Hey, Road Trip Dave. We were talking about you, man. We talked about you. You're going to have to watch the replay.
Yes.
He came in after, literally right after we were talking about him is when he came in.
Was he? Maybe you heard it. Maybe because of lag.
No, maybe because of lag. All right. What Disney film would you consider the most romantic that you guys enjoy as a couple?
Aww. Good question.
Do we even watch romantic movies?
No, I won't allow it. I don't allow it. I
guess we know what you're doing after tonight, Mike.
Oh man.
But really though.
Man, I would have to say Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Beauty and the Beast.
That was the last one that I remember us watching together, and we kind of had like a we kind of snuggled a little bit closer on the couch, you know. But yeah, I would say Beauty and the Beast.
And then it was more like this after.
Then it was like, all right, movie over. I'm playing video games.
So good.
Yeah.
Oh, good question though. Good question.
Yeah, absolutely.
Arjan says, ask them who is their favorite YouTuber with 255 subscribers and no content.
Arjan. Richard.
You know.
Yes.
Oh.
By the way,
He's funny.
I think it's unofficial to say that Arjan is trying to set the YouTube record for most subscribers without uploading a single video.
I think he can do it.
He can do it.
He is well on his
Absolutely.
way.
He's
I mean, 250 subscribers. We didn't get that until like 3 or 4 months in.
That's
on our channel.
Everybody, go check out Arjan's.
Yeah,
You're not gonna find any content.
No content.
But go subscribe.
Just subscribe.
Just trust us.
But you know what? He is the
yeah.
best supporter.
He is awesome.
Yeah, he is so awesome.
He's just an amazing dude.
Awesome. You know, and I mean, he will if he knows you're going to Disney and he has the opportunity, he will meet you out there.
Yep.
He will say hi to you. He's so gracious, so kind. One of the nicest people I think I've ever met.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
We look so forward to when we go to Disney. We try to like say, hey, you know, we're going there, and if it lines up with the schedule, we always love to see him. So yeah, Arjan's, we love you, man. You're such a great guy.
Absolutely.
Go ahead, baby.
One more. Disney Reunion wants to know the people who people who inspire me are the people in the Disney community. Oh, I described that because I Viapree Project. But yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, okay.
We love our community.
We love the Disney community.
We do have an awesome community.
Ask them. Okay, I have another
Go
question.
ahead.
Just popped up. Just so that you know, if you're new and you have a question for our theme life, do at Viapree Project just to make sure that I can catch it.
Mindy's a little slow. Ow!
She's so good. Man, I felt that. Ow! I felt that all the way over here.
She did a great job. Good job, man.
Yeah, Mindy, you're killing it. You're doing such a great job.
Thank you.
All right, go ahead. Question.
Jerry Korolachuk.
Yes, he's always part of the
ask them, do they meet other YouTubers in Disney?
Yes.
Yes, we do. We met Viapree Project.
Yep.
We met Viapree. Ed, Mindy, and Evan was with them at the time. Yes, there you go. And God, there's so many awesome people.
Thomas
Ever After, Josh and Jennifer from Resort TV 1, Adam and Brett, all Central Florida. The famous Arjan's trying to keep a low profile, but he should be out front. He should be in front of all of us. I mean, I'm just saying. But yeah, man, that was such an awesome meetup.
That was such a great night, right? I mean,
yeah, it really
awesome.
was.
But good question. Yeah, we love meeting up with everybody else.
Everybody's yelling at you.
Why are they yelling at me?
For knocking me like that.
Oh. We're gonna have to watch a romantic Disney movie after this.
Yes, that cures all. That's the cure-all right there.
You know, so Mike, let me just talk to you about this about your family. You know,
sorry.
some people don't know, but you are a talented man when it comes to a stick and a ball.
Yes, sir.
You love baseball. So tell us a little bit about how is that a part of your life?
Yeah. So kind of long story short, I've been playing ball since I was 5 years old, right? And I've been playing every year. Up to now, I still play. I play in the men's league here in Georgia, and I fell in love with the game at an early age. And my dad was my biggest fan, you know. And I played through high school and Pony League and things like that. And I made the All-Star team several years, and it was just kind of a growing passion for me, and it never really fizzled out, you know. And I love playing the game. I love watching the game, and I love playing it on my video game. which is fun. It's just been such a huge instrumental part of my life, and we're kind of in preliminary efforts to kind of get Dylan going with baseball. He's kind of showing signs that he might be a MLB prodigy.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's awesome.
Not a prodigy, but
he actually told Mike the other day, "Daddy, I've got to get big so I can play baseball on the TV."
He told me that. Yeah, it was so random. Like I picked him up from school, and he's like, "Daddy, I got to get bigger so I can play baseball on the TV." And it just kind of hit home for me. I'm like, that's meant to be.
You got to hit a home run now after that. Next time you go up to just hit a home run.
I know. Yeah, I got a game tomorrow, so I don't know. We'll see. Pressure's on.
Because of your love for baseball and stuff, this is cool. I actually never experienced this before, but you guys went to the wide world of sports. I'm just going to play a little clip here. Talk to us a little bit about what happened here and the opportunity you got to see, especially one of your favorite teams.
Sure. Yeah, so we're just walking up to the complex for the first time, and we're just in awe because I've seen videos and stuff, and it doesn't do justice to actually being there. Yeah, it's such a beautiful complex, and Pete was flirting with Jen, and that was the lineups, and that's the Nationals taking BP, and there was some awesome merchandise that they had displayed there, so I felt like I wanted to kind of capture that a little bit, and I was just like a kid in a candy store, man. I was just really filming everything, and Yankees in there, blah, but yeah, I mean, autographed stuff. Chipper Jones was there, my all-time favorite baseball player. And the Braves are raking right here. They're just lighting this picture up. It was such a great the Braves won that day. I think they won 3-1. So it was a fun time for sure.
That's good. That's when your favorite team could win, especially spring training
like
that. The grounds look really nice. Like the whole complex looks really nice.
Yeah, it was beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful
gorgeous.
Complex for sure.
Awesome, guys. Awesome. Anything else in the chat, baby?
No, some people look like they're starting to head out, so if you're heading out...
Resort TV 1's here. Resort TV 1, welcome. We were just talking about you. You're going to have to watch the replay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is awesome, man. Listen, you guys are just an amazing couple. You guys have any plans right now for any trips to Disney coming up?
We do. We were originally going to go during Memorial Day weekend, but we decided to go visit my dad instead, which we haven't been out there in a while. So now the plan is to go at the end of June into July, 4th of July week. So that's kind of in talks right now.
Yeah, small rumor floating around the office that I work at that we're going to be closed the entire week or most of it.
Yeah.
So, waiting on that to be confirmed, but...
And we've never actually been during the 4th of July, and I know Disney does it up, like, really good during the 4th of July, so that's kind of exciting. So we're about 85% sure that we're going to go during that week.
Okay, that's exciting. That is awesome, you guys coming down. That's probably one of the things that I love to do is planning for the trip in a way, just the anticipation. I do like that because when you leave, it's like you're down, and then all of a sudden you're like, "Whoa, we're not too far away," so we can go ahead. When's our next trip? So we go a lot, guys. You guys are killing it on sessions. We are almost done. Can you believe that? You guys
it flew by.
Flew by, right? Flew by. I mean, seriously, you guys are just doing you did so well on sessions. You're a natural here, and. Is there anything else in the chat?
Let me see. Nope, not for them. Unapologetically Gomez has a question for us. She wants to know, how do you guys do this so smoothly with the split screens and showing these clips? It's so well done.
Well, it's a lot of work. Mike and Jen can tell you. Believe it or not, we won't use sessions to talk about this, but we will have opportunities to kind of understand how we do our setup and how we use our technology as the Viapree Project. We want to make sure we can help the community and give you some insight of how it works for us. So we'll be making some videos coming up in the near future, probably in the next couple months or so. We'll be doing some live streams. It's a new tech series that we're going to be working on as well. So we're excited about that. We'll also be bringing in some really close friends of ours to help me got to where I'm at. So it will be helping everybody, and we'll give you some opportunities to kind of learn more and get deeper with your content. So hope you come back.
We're looking forward to that. We're looking forward to that for sure.
Awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. You should always be learning, I think, on YouTube.
Yes.
Always be.
That's big for us, is to keep learning. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We had such an incredible time with you. The shirts look great on you.
Yes.
Thank you.
The community loved having you.
Yeah, they did.
Tell us something right before you go. Give us a little bit of what would you tell like somebody now that's watching us, maybe just signed up for YouTube for the first time today, and just to give them a little bit of encouragement.
I would just say do what you're passionate about. Do what you want to make videos on. Don't do what you think people want to see. Because at the end of the day, there's going to be people that are going to gravitate towards your content no matter what. I think you need to just be passionate about what you stand for and what you want to make videos about. I feel like don't do it to appease people or do videos to what you think people want to see. Right. Be consistent as often as you can and stick with it.
Yes, be you, and don't be afraid to reach out to other YouTubers.
Absolutely.
Not only for help, but just because if you start YouTube on your own, YouTube can become a lonely platform if you don't know anybody else.
Right.
Yeah.
Awesome. Great advice, guys. Great advice. Everybody, I know you're on computers, but give them a hand. They did such a good job. The first time here on Sessions, guys. We thank you so much for joining us. We're going to let you go here in a minute, but before you go, why don't you go ahead and sign off with your famous outro that you guys do?
Your
outro.
Go.
Oh, the outro. I thought you were going to do it.
I was waiting on your line.
Okay. All right. We're good. All right. Okay. So, we do our spill. It's like, okay, guys. So, until next video, remember, live your themed life.
And make it special.
All right. Good job, guys. We'll see you. Thank you so much. You did a great job on Sessions. We'll see you guys soon.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome. Hey, guys, thank you so much for joining Sessions with us. That concludes episode 5 of Sessions. And I can't believe that it happened so quick. So that you guys are here, I want you to know something real quick. We are going to be announcing our next Sessions guest next week. Yes. Next week we are announcing Session 6. The reason why is because of scheduling. We have to schedule Sessions will be one of the first things we're going to be doing again. So Sessions is popping really quick. So we're excited to share who's going to be with us for May's session. For May's session. So excited. You guys are going to be so excited who's going to be with us. It's going to be such a treat to have them with us. Anything you want to say before we go?
Jitterflix, Brett, you're just going to have to wait for the Lion King song for another live stream.
Okay, I'm going to have to watch a replay because I have no idea what just happened. Guys, listen, we would love for you, just so that you know, we have a board back here with mail that people would love to send us. We love it. If you guys can, you want to send us some stuff, P.O. Box 971111152, Boca Raton, Florida 33497. Send us anything. We'd love to open it on air and give you some love. We love receiving things. It's one of the things that we absolutely love to do. And that being said, babe, we are done with Sessions. You did a good job, baby.
Thanks.
Give Minnie a little bit of love because she was tired. I know she's going to fall asleep after this. But guys, thank you so much.
I have a new appreciation for Nick and Daphne.
Yes, Nick and Daphne, you guys are. So are we going to do it? Are we going to do it right this time? Let me see if we can do it. We do it right?
Oh my gosh.
We're trying to get this going, guys.
I had to take a sneak peek. Okay, ready?
Yeah,
always remember to dream big.
And do big things, guys. Much love. We love you guys. Take care. We'll see you in our next video.
Bye.
Bye.